Colonel Grijaldo. Nagreklamo yung asawa. We are always talking about welfare ng mga tao natin. Eh, nakakulong na yung asawa niya, pinutulan pa daw ninyo ng sweldo. Sino bang taga DP? DP. Upo ka dito. DP. Ano bang polisiya ninyo tungkol dyan? Bakit pinutulan ng sweldo si Grijaldo? Gamitin mo yung microphone.
Sir, si Colonel Grijaldo, sir.
Ano ka sa DP?
Division Chief, sir.
Ng?
Policies, Plans, and Program Division.
So you represent DP and the Chief PNP as far as the Grijaldo case is concerned? Am I right? Sige, sagutin mo lang yung mga tanong ko. Sige, anong sasabi mo?
Colonel Grijaldo, sir, is considered allowed, sir. Allowed, automatic leave of absence without pay, sir.
Why?
Na-contempt siya, sir, so hindi siya makapagtrabaho. And I don't know, sir, kung may order na rin siya, sir, as allowed.
Hindi ba nyo titingnan na double whammy yan on the part of Grijaldo? Sobrang injustice na yan sa kanya. He's suffering from injustice sa pagkakulong niya ngayon for telling the truth. Dapat ang PNP, you should be proud of him for standing for what is right and for standing for the truth. Dapat consider yung bayani yung si Colonel Grijaldo dahil hindi siya nagpapatinag eh. Sinasabi niya katotohanan. Kahit na i-contempt nyo ako ilang beses dito, kahit na ikulong nyo ako ng ilang beses, basta yan ang katotohanan, panindigan ko yan. Dapat, he deserves your applause. Kayong PNP, tinayo niya yung bandera ng institusyon ng PNP na kami ay ganito. Hindi kami natatakot kahit sino mga congressman kayo dyan na mag-intimidate sa akin. Basta katotohanan lang ako. Bakit ginanon ninyo yung tao ninyo? Isn't it very double injustice on his part? Na wala na makain yung pamilya niya dahil pinutulan nyo ng sweldo? Hindi naman niya, he did not violate any law. To tell you frankly. Ay, interpret na ninyo yung batas to the detriment of your people? Ganun ba yun? You should implement, you should interpret your policies to the advantage of your people. Tingnan nyo, you should be liberal enough to interpret your own policies. Hindi yung porke nakakulong, i-apply ka agad yung no work, no pay, i-apply ka agad ninyo yung ano ba yung policy natin dyan pag nakakulong? Eh, sabi nyo, yung incarcerated na tao or one is automatic, putol ang kanyang sweldo. Kawawa naman yung tao. Yung ginagawa natin yung policy na yan, ha? The intent of that policy is to make sure na yung mga eskalawag na pulis natin na nakakulong ay hindi na mag-enjoy sa sweldo niya. Is Grijaldo eskalawag. Kaya for purposes of discussion, sabihin nyo, isa, wala kami magawa. Yan ang polisiya natin. No work, no pay. At kapag incarcerated, putol ka ng sweldo. But still, dapat may puso kayo sa tao ninyo. Kung nangyari sa'yo yung ginawa kay Grijaldo, anong sabihin mo? Sige nga, I would like to get your opinion. Sige, you open the mic. Ikaw, nagsasabi ng totoo sa isang congressional hearing. Kinontempt ka, ikinulong ka. Ngayon, nakakulong ka na, pinutulan pa na PNP yung sweldo mo. Wala ka ng pagkain yung pamilya mo dahil wala ka ng sweldo.
Yes, sir.
Anong masasabi mo?
Sir, I think I will have the same sentiments with Colonel Grijaldo.
Correct.
Yes, sir. Particularly that he is my classmate, sir.
Oh, so your classmate. Huh? alam mo, kayo dapat, okay, dapat manindigan kayo para sa tao ninyo. Not even the House of Representatives, not even the Senate could force you to do injustice to your people. That is double injustice. Ang ginagawa niyo. Tumayo kayo. Ano lang sabihin ng mga patrolman ninyo ngayon doon sa baba? Ganito na lang among PNP, walang bayag. Kinakawawa na nga kami. Kinakawawa pa kami ng sariling ahensya namin. Kapaka-heartless naman ninyo kapag ganun. So, classmate mo si Grijaldo. So, ano ngayon? Hindi kayo naawa. Then, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Senator JB. Ejercito. Thank you, Your Honor, for joining. Alam mo, okay, that is why I required the Chief PNP to be here. I would like him to explain his side properly. Dapat. Because as a commander, it's very basic. Dalawa yung ating function as a commander. Number 1 is the accomplishment of the mission. And number 2 is the welfare of our men. Dalawa yan. Magkatabi yan. Accomplishment of the mission, welfare of our men. Anong welfare ang ginawa niyo kay Grijaldo? Hindi ba talagang nilaglag ninyo siya? Dahil as I have said, you should be proud of him. Hero ninyo siya. Porke galit sa kanya yung Quadcom, galit na rin kayo sa kanya. Tama ba yun na behavior ng isang institusyon na dapat tinitingnan ang kabutihan ng kanyang mga membro? I don't see any reason behind bakit ganun kayo mag-treat ng tao ninyo. Yes. Can we get your opinion?
Your Honor, with respect to the actions of the House of Representatives, unfortunately, that's beyond the jurisdiction, Your Honor, of the Internal Affairs. We don't have an active.
That meron kayong control doon sa Quadcom. Wala kayong control, but you have control to your own policies sa pag-apply niyo sa tao niyo, sa polisiyan niyo.
Yes, Your Honor. To that end, Your Honor, we have not, so far as Internal Affairs Service is concerned, we have not instituted or recommended as of yet, Your Honor, any disciplinary action on arising from the proceedings in the House of Representatives, Your Honor.
Please tingnan ninyo mabuti yan. It's time for you to show to the world that the Philippine National Police is indeed an institution that takes care of its own people. Huwag naman ninyong ganyanin yung tao ninyo. Ikinungulong na nga. Sobrang injustice na experience niya ngayon, putulan pa niyo ng sweldo. Paano ang pamilya niya? Paano yung pag-aaral ng pamilya niya? Paano yung pagkain nila pang araw-araw? Wala na siyang sweldo. Okay lang sa akin yun kung iskalawag yung tao. Kung ninja cup yung tao, go ahead. You punish him. Pero for standing for the truth, for doing what is right, and for not giving in to the intimidations na ginagawa sa kanya ng Quadcom. Kayo rin, sasakay rin kayo sa Quadcom na pati sweldo niya, puputulin ninyo. You should be liberal enough to interpret your own policy to your people. Kayo ba sa Armed Forces, ganun din kayo? Kapag ang tao ninyo ay nakulong, na-contempt, puputulan rin yun na sweldo? Anybody from the Armed Forces can speak up?